Yo, my people, them. We are live in the place. We are live in the place. And this is the player ratings for the Chelsea and Crystal Palace game. Normally, I'll do a video, but mine's going live so that I can get you guys' opinions as well. So I'm going to go through each player as well as the subs. So you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm going to start off with Jordi Petrovic. Jordi Petrovic. Let's see. What rating do you think Petrovic deserves? So, Jordi Petrovic, for me, obviously, let me start this over again. So, my people, them, welcome. This is the Chelsea player ratings versus Crystal Palace in yesterday's game where we won 3-1. Big up the man, them, for the win. I'm going to be going through each player that started the match, came on, as well as our manager Mauricio Pochettino. So first of all, man's gonna look at what's my guy's name? Jordi Petrovic, yeah. And Petrovic's rating for me, let's go through the stats. So Petrovic, ooh, Petrovic, his rating for me, I think he's gonna get like a 6 for me. Yesterday's lineups. It says he made 3 saves yesterday, which is good. Obviously, he prevented 0.53 goals from going in. Saved from inside the box was 1. Runouts were 2, or 1 successful runout. On top of that, 47 touches. He had 36 accurate passes, which is a lot for a goalkeeper. 1 accurate long ball, should have done better. 1 clearance. And yeah, man, didn't get the clean sheet, but that was always expected, isn't it? Obviously, these are his stats here. Oh my days, I can't even see it. Can't even see that there still. But yeah, man, those are his stats there. And for me, Petrovic, I think he's going to get, like I said, a 6 from me. He's going to get a 6, in my opinion. So big him up. For that, you guys let me know your opinions. Do you agree with my rating for Petrovic? Do you agree with my rating for Petrovic? Petrovic is a 6. Let me just put that in the chat. Petrovic. So I'm gonna each rating that I do, I'm gonna put it in here. So goalkeeper, Jordi Petrovic. I'm giving him a 6. Let me know if you agree with it. I'm gonna go through each player that played in it. So now we are going to move on to the right back, and that is Malo Gusto. And Malo Gusto, let's look at the stats, my dog. Malo Gusto, he had a good game. Big him up for it. And he played 84 minutes, yeah. Got 1 assist, 1 clearance, 1 interception. He made 4 tackles. He had 136 touches. He made 87 accurate passes with a 93% passing accuracy. He made 2 key passes, 3 accurate crosses. He put in 11. So, boy. And then on top of that, he had 4 out of 6 long balls completed. Big chances created, 1. Hence why he got an assist. 8 ground duels won out of 12, 1 aerial duel won out of 2. He lost possession 23 times, was fouled twice, was offside twice, and had 2 successful dribble attempts out of 5. So that is good, obviously, for him. That is obviously good. And Matchday. Let me know your thoughts and opinions for Petrovic. But yeah, appreciate it, man. That's a fair rating for Petrovic. Calm. But yeah, right back, Malo Gusto. My rating for him, I will be giving Malo Gusto a. Let's give him an 8. I'll give him an 8 because as a right back, he played very well. He got an assist and he was dealing with it. So big him up for it. It's a good performance from him, and I will give him I'll give him an 8 still. He had a good performance, even though the whole team performance wasn't good overall. But yeah, he had a good performance. Malo Gusto. I actually do think he had a very good game. You guys let me know if you agree. Right back, Malo Gusto, I'm giving him an 8 because for me, he had a lot of the ball and done very well with it. And if it wasn't thanks to Gallagher scoring those 2 goals, then he might even have got man of the match because I feel like he was very influential. Everything was going down the right hand side. And most likely that's just the way it would be if we had Reece James. But yeah, man, not the best, not the most ideal, but it is what it is. Now we go to our centre backs, and our first one is Axel Disasi. Axel Disasi in this match, he played 90 minutes. He had 1 interception, 1 tackle, dribble pass once. He had 122 touches, 110 accurate passes, 96 passing accuracy, 1 accurate long ball from 2 ground duels won, 3 aerial duels won, lost possession 7 times, fouled once. He gave away 1 foul. He was fouled, and he had 1 shot on target. Personally speaking, our defense didn't have much to do yesterday, so I am going to be giving our centre backs. I'll give them a yeah, man. I'll give them I'll give them a I'll give them a 7 because defensively, like other than that 1 shot, Chris Palace didn't do much. It's just the fact that when we're trying to attack, we don't hold the ball long enough, which makes us susceptible to counter attacks. So for me, Axel Disasi, I'm gonna give him a 7. Good, good performance from him. Good performance from him still. But yeah, man. Axel Disasi, give him a 7. Axel Disasi, give him a 7. We didn't play the best. I'll be real, we didn't. Um, but yeah, man. 8. So Petrovic 6, Malagusto 8, Axel Disasi 7. Thiago Silva, he plays 61 minutes. I am going to give him a. What am I going to give him? I'm going to give him a. I'll give him a 6.5. Thiago Silva still. He made 3 clearances, 1 block shot. He made 1 tackle, 97 touches, 89 accurate passes, a 99% passing accuracy. Long balls, 3. He made 1 ground duel, lost possession twice, and had 1 shot blocked. So fair enough. He came off injured as well. So for me, having that coming off that injury, it's really not good. But hopefully he can be back. But if not, we have to just survive because Thiago Silva doesn't necessarily have to play every game. So yeah, man, I'm going to give him a 6.5. And now, captain Ben Chilwell. But yeah, Thiago Silva 6.5. Now left back Ben Chilwell. I am going to give him a. I'll give him a 6.5. Ben Chilwell. I'll give him a 6.5. Yeah, I'm gonna give Chilwell a 6.5 here. Definitely streaming, bro. But yeah, 2 sex people. So yeah, but now appreciate your comments, Keith. Big you up. And now we're gonna move on to the midfield. The La Resistance. The La Resistance. The La Resistance. The La Resistance. And yeah man. Whew. I don't even understand what's going on with the thing. But I was back in full team training. It's fucking man. But yeah, man. Now we're gonna move on to the midfield. We're gonna move on to the midfield, and that's gonna start off with my bro, Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo. And you see a man like him, yeah. He done a lot of good things yesterday. Even though he went down injured a couple of times, some people will be like, "Oh yeah, he's just faking it or whatever." Like guys will go down. I don't feel like he's that type of guy who will just fake an injury. Caicedo played 90 minutes. He had 121 touches. He had 98 accurate passes, 95% passing accuracy. He made 2 key passes. He made 7 out of 8 accurate long balls. He had 6 ground duels won. Possession loss 9. Was fouled twice. Block shots 1. Interceptions 1. Tackles 4. So for me, I feel like even though defensively we weren't troubled that much, like in the midfield, he wouldn't stop things. So like obviously making the 4 tackles is calm, very good. The long balls, the switch of play is very good. So big him up for it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that the performance yesterday was the greatest because it wasn't. It's probably one of the yesterday's performance, us actually winning, that's actually so wild. It's actually so wild after giving the performance that we had, because I thought that we would end up be drawing. So this is besides the point. Moises Caicedo, I think you deserve a 6.5. Actually, no, I'm gonna give him a 7 because this is the thing, man. We didn't have a great game, where it's like it's the attack that lets us down the most. So I give Caicedo a 7 because he did do well in the midfield. It's not like Crystal Palace were doing much. So yeah, man. Give Moises Caicedo a 7. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the ratings so far. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the ratings so far. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the ratings so far. So Moises Caicedo was a 7, Ben Chilwell 6.5, Thiago Silva 6.5, Disasi 7, Malo Gusto 8, Petrovic 6. Let me know if you agree with those ratings. And now we're gonna move on to one of our goal scorers, Mr. Enzo Fernandez. A man like Enzo Fernandez, I be real, man. Good performance, very good performance. Not to mention you scored another goal. This is back-to-back games you scored goals in. So big you up for that, my bro. And you sat that man down. So big you up for it. I'm gonna read you out his stats. Enzo Fernandez played 90 minutes. He had 1 goal scored. 144 touches. He had 110 accurate passes with an 85% passing accuracy. He had 10 accurate long balls completed. 10. Shots on target, 1. He had 1 shot blocked. Had 1 successful dribble attempt. He had 5 ground duels won. He won 2 aerial duels. Lost possession 24 times. Fouls 2. Was fouled once. Clearances 1. Interceptions 1. Tackles 3. Based off all of this, plus me watching the match, I will give Enzo Fernandez I will give him I give him a 7.5, man. I give him a 7.5. Actually, no. Let me give him an 8. I'll give him an 8. It's actually so wild, because the performance wasn't that great. But yeah, I'm gonna give him I'll give him an 8. Enzo Fernandez, I'll give him an 8. Because he scored. Like, this is the thing. Our performance wasn't necessarily the best, but Crystal Palace were absolutely terrible. So we were definitely going to control the game. It's just the fact that we find it hard to break them down. But yeah, man. Now we're going to move on to our other midfielder, Conor Gallagher, who, as you can tell from the title, he is the man of the match for me. He's the man of the match for me. Uh, yeah, man. I'll give him, a 9. Man of the match. The 2 goals were clutch. Everyone will look at these ratings and be like, how do you guys have a bad performance? You have a lot of guys getting 7 and 8s. I'll be real, man. It's the attack. And stats mean a lot, because goals win games, and have to big up the people that get the goals, because without them, where would we be? Where would we be? But now we're going to move on to our wingers. And Noni Madueke, man. Noni Madueke. Noni, bro. Bro, it was a crap performance, bro. It was a crap performance from Noni, I'll be real. Right mid, Noni Madueke. He's going to get a 4 from me. Why? Because you didn't have a great game. It doesn't matter what the stats told me. Like, you got taken off at half time. That goes to show how poor you were. Because in the first half, we was poor. We was. Especially attacking wise. Like, we would dominate the play. You've seen so many people have 90 plus touches throughout the match. That goes to show that we was dominating the match, but just couldn't score goals. And you did not help, Noni, because the one thing I don't like is a man will go into the box share, but then why do you turn out and give the ball back? Like, even if it ends up being a goal kick, in my opinion, or even a corner, you need to do stuff in the box. Stop being so patient. Guys need to just be trying to do, like, at the end of the day, I feel like if we pass the ball back, it might be secure and whatnot, but it's just not the best thing for us. So that's why for me, Noni Madueke, You are going to get a 4 from me because it wasn't a great performance. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all, man. Not at all. But yep, that is that's the rating for Noni Madueke. I'm now going to rate Nicholas Jackson. We had an okay game, nothing like the game before, but but yeah, man, Nicholas Jackson, and then I should give him a 5.5. So yeah, Nicholas Jackson, I'm gonna give him a 5.5. His he didn't play on the left hand side. It's calm in it. He played 79 minutes. He only had one shot and that was off target. He had 26 touches. He was not involved in the game at all. I'd be real. He was not. He was fouled once, 2 offsides. That man, that's crap. I need to give him a 5. I need to change that. Nicholas Jackson needs to get a 5 still. He's gonna have to get a 5 still. Because I'm not a 5. Forget that. He's gonna get a 4. No, 5. 5, 5, 5. If Jackson gets a 5. You done that good skill where you played it into Malo Gusto. We really should have bossed to Nkunku after that, but yeah, man, you just weren't involved in the game. Offside twice, not taking shots like that. Like this the thing that always lets us down is the attack to an extent, just because you guys don't do enough. And it's down to the team not be able to break down low blocks because, like I said, Crystal Palace were putting a lot of they didn't put any pressure on us like that. And the thing about it for me is just the fact that we can't break down low blocks too easily. It's so hard, so difficult. So yeah, man. I'd be real. Nicholas Jackson gets a 5. The attack as a whole, like barring Cole Palmer's last like 5 or 10 minutes, like the attack did absolutely nothing for the majority of the game. So I'm going to give Nicholas Jackson, like I said, a 5. Now I'm gonna move on to Cole Palmer. And I know he got 2 assists, but other than that, what do you do throughout the whole entire match? Big him up for getting those assists for my fantasy team, though. Actually, assists, bro. So yeah, Cole Palmer will get a 6 from me. Um, yeah, Cole Palmer will get a 6 from me. In this game, he played 90 minutes. He got 2 assists. Big him up for that. And shots on target, he had 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target. He had a shot blocked. He had 1 successful dribble. He had 59 touches, made 39 accurate passes with 78 passing accuracy. He made 3 key passes, 6 accurate long balls, 2 big chance created, 1, hence why 1 the assists. Ground duels 1. He won 1 aerial duel, lost possession 15 times, and offered nothing defensively. So Cole Palmer, like I said, we had moments yesterday. We had moments where guys would just turn up for like 5 or 10 minutes, and that was good enough to get the W. That goes to show how bad Crystal Palace were, and that team there. If our ratings are like this, like their ratings will be absolutely abysmal because they absolutely did nothing, offered nothing. So Cole Palmer, you did come alive when we needed it most to get the W's, and this season you've been doing that. Now in the Premier League, he has 10 goals and 6 assists in the Premier League. Big you up for that, Cole Palmer, because you are doing your thing, my dog. And I will be doing player stats later on today, so look out for that during the community post. And but yeah, man, I be real. The team, it wasn't the best performance, but it wasn't our worst performance of the season. It's just one of those games. It's the first time where I can say that we didn't play really well, but we got the W and convincingly 3-1. This was really needed because this was the team that we had to beat. They didn't have Eze, they didn't have Elise, they didn't have Gay as well. So this is a calm result, but we should have handled these guys even more. But 3 points is 3 points. Can't complain with the 3 points. And Cole Palmer, you get a 6, big you up. These are the starting 11. Now I'm gonna talk about our substitutes. I'm gonna start off with my bro Christopher Nkunku. Christopher Nkunku. Subs. So Christopher Nkunku. Nkunku will get Nkunku will get a 5.5 for me because I didn't feel like he did a lot. Didn't even have a shot. Actually, no, I should give him a 5. Actually, let me just give him a 5 because I don't feel like the subs did too much. Like he made 2 tackles, had 16 touches. He didn't really do much. So I'll give him a 5.5. Christopher Nkunku, my bro, you're gonna get a 5.5 from me. I feel like you come on straight away, we get our goal within the first 5 minutes. I don't necessarily think that you play a big factor in that, but had a decent performance. In this game, he played 45 minutes. He had 1 shot blocked. He had 27 touches, 16 accurate passes. He won 2 ground duels. He won 1 aerial duel. He lost possession 7 times, and he made 2 tackles. Me, this isn't a very good performance, but you as a sub, and at least the team got the W, which is the main thing. So yeah, man, big you up for the performance. Hopefully, you play against Manchester City because, boy, man, our first half, that attack was dreadful. But against Manchester City, it's going to be a different game. They are not going to be sitting back, having 20% possession, which is another reason why I would want you to start. Because whether that's on the left or up top, I don't think Noni Madueke deserves to play in the next match after this performance. So yeah, man. Christopher Nkunku 5.5, and hopefully you start in the next match because I think you should. Now, Levi Colwill came on. He was our next substitution, and Levi Colwill, he came on for Thiago Silva, who did go down injured. I hope the injury isn't nothing serious. I really don't. Levi Colwill, you'll get a 5. I don't feel like after the second half, Crystal Palace didn't do anything really, and our defense were just calm. We were dominating the possession. So for me, Levi Cole didn't really do too much, even though he made a good interception. But it's just a real coming together, and he isn't injured or anything. He went down feeling a little bit of pain, but he is calm. And yeah, man, big you up for making your return after being injured. So big you up for that, Levi Cole. Big you up for that. Now, obviously, I'm giving him a 5. I'm going to read you out his stats for the game. He played 29 minutes. He had 25 touches, accurate passes 24. That's 100% pass accuracy. He won one ground duel, was fouled once, and yeah, that's it. for me, he's just gonna get a 5. So you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. Now we next have Raheem Sterling. And he's going to get a 5. Raheem Sterling, you're gonna come on and get a 5. Like I said, I don't feel like he really did too much. And it's our midfield that really won us the game. So yeah, man. He played 11 minutes. He had 0 shots on target, off target. He had 1 shot blocked. He had 10 touches. 83% passing accuracy. 1 key pass, 1 accurate cross, 1 long ball completed, and gave away 1 foul and lost possession 3 times. So yeah, man. It's not a great performance, but you only played 11 minutes. So what can we expect? So yeah, man. Raheem Sterling, he's also gonna get a 5 from me. Then our last substitute, Alfie Gilchrist. I like Alfie, pick you up. Actually get a 5 as well. Like none of the subs came on and really changed the game. So yeah, man. Alfie Gilchrist, he played 13 minutes. 13 minutes, not 30. 13. He blocked 1 shot. He was dribbled past once. 9 touches, 1 accurate pass. No ground duels won. He had 1 aerial duel won. Possession lost 3 times, and yeah, that's it. Like he really didn't do much. You didn't. Levi Cole did end up making Levi Cole ended up making a challenge based on Alfie Gilchrist, obviously losing out in a duel between him and Crystal Palace have a left winger or midfielder. So that's really it. But yeah, man, that's the subs, isn't it? That's the subs. You guys let me know your thoughts and opinions on the subs. Let me know down below. Or vote on the poll. If you agree with my player ratings, vote on the poll. Let me know. And yeah, man. Now we're gonna move on to the manager, Maurizio manager. And Poch, he's just gonna get a 5.5. Just gonna get a 5.5 for me because that was not a great performance. Individual moments. Ams what? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Cool. Huh? No, go on. I forgot what that was. 5. So yeah, Pochettino. Pochettino, man. I don't even know what to give this guy because the performance was not great, and the way he set up the team, it don't even make sense. But yeah, I'm actually giving him a 5. I'm giving him a 5.5 because I don't honestly. I don't honestly feel like he done anything too major. Like it's down to the players, and yeah, man, I'm saying my 5.5. I'm still not Pochettino in. I don't want him to be our manager because looking at the performance yesterday, the first 45 minutes, how does the team end up playing like that? Is that really down to the players or is it down to the manager and the system? Because we can have all the possession, but you don't change how to bring a man down in terms of like, you guys can't break a team down still. You can't, um, you can't break a team down. You can't make different transitions because everything goes down the right hand side. The right hand side, you do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And what happened? What changes? The only thing that changed is the counter attacks and us pulling the ball back at the edge of the box, like a little bit of 5-10 minutes spells in the game. Like that's really what won us the match. And for me, it's not even down to the system. It's down to Crystal Palace and our midfield doing the things that we needed to do. Pochettino, he could have done better, made substitutions quicker, but nonetheless, we got the W, and now that's the most important thing. We've never lost to Crystal Palace, and we never lost to Crystal Palace in our last 13 Premier League games. So that is good, and yeah, man, it's just a decent performance. Not our best one, decent performance. Big up Conor Gallagher because for a guy this time last week hadn't scored one goal. Now he scored three. So big him up for that. He's having a decent season, a very good season for his standards. And Enzo Fernandez on the score sheet again. Big them both up. And yeah, man, I don't really have too much to say because not really too much to say about the performance, if I'm going to be honest overall. So, you guys, if you want to let me know any of your thoughts and opinions, I'll stay live for another 10 minutes just to get your feedback on my player ratings. If you guys enjoyed it or whatever, just let me know, innit? Let me know. Let me know if you agree with the ratings or not. And like Drew, I agree with the ratings. Wasn't our best performance, but we got the win. Very true. That is true. Big you up for your comments, my bro, Drew. Big you up for that. And anyone else, leave any thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Feel free. But yeah, appreciate it. Anyone leave any thoughts and opinions in the comments. The ratings that I've given for each player is in the chat. If you don't want to type anything if you don't want to type anything into the chat, just feel free to comment. I mean, feel free to vote on the poll if you agree with my ratings or not. Obviously, overall, if you checked out my match review as well, you know my thoughts and opinions on the full match. It wasn't our best performance, but we got the W. This was probably the first time I can remember us us playing not the best. I wouldn't say we played very bad, because to play very bad and we win 3-1, it wasn't very, very bad. It just wasn't great. So yeah, man, I'll be real. My player ratings is that's the player ratings. I'm kind of speechless because I did think we'd win, but the way we won is just not the way I expected it. But this is how Chelsea move nowadays. If you expect us to get an easy win, don't expect it because we'll just make it difficult for ourselves. That's how the players do it. And fair enough, the team hasn't been together for long periods of time, but it's like that really an excuse. Crystal Palace were decimated with injuries from Eze to Elise to Gay. So what can we really do? Can you really do? But yeah, man, you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Sometimes I could just be waffling, so it just gets like that. I'm trying to make conversation, but yeah, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Thank you for the views. 5 concurrent viewers, 2 likes on the video. We got 4 votes on the poll. Appreciate all your support on the channel. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from me. And I'll most likely upload a Chelsea news update later because it's a while since I've done that. We've got some interesting news regarding transfer news. And on top of that, I'll upload some stats on that to the community tab as well as the Premier League table. Because now after yesterday's performance, we are now 10th again. But how many points are we off 7th place? Pardon me. How many points are we off 2nd place? Let's check this out. The season table. So right now in the Premier League, we're now 2 points off 7th place. 2 points off 7th place, which we really need to get. We really need to get at least 7th. European football, like this is the most we'll get. It's the most we'll get. Is Conference League. We won't get top 6. So yeah, man. This team is just so frustrating. We got City next as well, so we'll most likely lose that match. If we get a result at Man City, I'll be so surprised. So surprised. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. And bro, this is peak. But nonetheless, looks like everyone. I'm not gonna keep people here for any much longer. I'd like to thank all of you guys for you joining me on this player ratings live stream. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you for everyone who voted on the poll. Appreciate it. Please make sure to check out my match review if you haven't already. And don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell so you don't miss any Chelsea videos from me. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC British Blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea.